What a week it's been. Going from nothing, just doing no hobby almost, to last week when all I did was hobby, really. Or that week, the week before. It's been a hectic few weeks of hobbying. Right, so what have I been up to? Well, if you've seen last week's video, you will see that I've painted the full Octarius box set. Yeah, it's not to the highest standard. The Orcs are much better than the Imperial Guard, the Death Corps of Krieg. Anybody that watches my videos or that knows me and a little bit about my taste in the hobby will have no surprise to that. Normally I try to paint every mini to the highest possible standard I can, but with the Imperial Guard I just do not care. So it was very much a means to an end. Both of those kill teams, in fact, that entire box set is a means to an end for me to get those minis painted on the tabletop so I can learn how to play the game and work through the rules, the scenarios that are in that box. I want to get one on the ground floor on this one. I missed the previous release of Kill Team as I was just getting back into the hobby. Yeah, I'm super excited about this. So my hobby is centered around Kill Team, really. So that was the majority of last week. Was that last week? Yes, it was. It was indeed last week. It's been a long one. So the start of the week, I'd planned the entire week of being just painting the Octarius box set. However, I had another side project come up where I needed to get a gaming area built separate from where I was previously playing on the dining room table and stuff. So I built a full setup basically. That took almost the full week as well as working on those minis. So the week I took off of work was mostly a week of me building, painting, and yeah, it was great. It was good. It was definitely needed just to get away from things. So that's everything there out of the way. I've started to read through the Kill Team Core rulebook, the Octarius rulebook. Getting those set in my head now. I'm going to have a couple of test games with myself just to kind of start to understand the mechanics, which is really exciting for me. Maybe do some battle reports as well. I've got some games planned in the diary, set in stone with actual people, which is great. Some fantastic new friends that I've made. Some old friends that I'm getting back in touch with now that the restrictions are easing a little bit, so I can actually game in real life. It's great. Hopefully some of the folk that I've met online, some people I was doing the podcast with, I'll be able to play some Kill Team with them, get them around here. It's going to be good. What have I got planned for next week? Well, I've still got to finish those custodies. I've got the bases to do. Get those off the table and onto the board, and then once I've grokked the rules, I can introduce another friend to Kill Team, very casual player. That's going to be exciting. Really looking forward to playing with him and getting his take on how he feels about it. And then from there, who knows? There's a couple of interesting projects coming along. I've got some things I'm really excited to work on. So yeah, that's me. What about you guys? Have you finished your Octarius box set? What have you been up to? What have you got planned? Are you excited about anything? I seem to be way more motivated about the hobby again now. Coming out the other side of that slump. So if you do go through that, then it does feel like it's just not going to end, you're not productive, and then all of a sudden, boom, all of the productivity happens. So yeah, right. I'll see you on Saturday. Hope you enjoy this week's video. It won't be done on Saturday morning like last week's. Got a little bit more time, so see how it goes. Right, I'll see you guys then. Have a good hobby week.